Once upon a time, on a sunny farm beside a sparkling pond, a mother duck sat patiently on her nest. She had been waiting for days for her eggs to hatch. Crack, crack, one by one, fluffy little ducklings popped out, chirping and wobbling on their tiny legs. But one egg was larger than the rest. It didn't crack right away. Finally, with a great crunch, out came a very big, very awkward, very different duckling. His feathers were gray, not yellow, like his brothers and sisters. His neck was long, his feet clumsy. "Why? He doesn't look like the rest of us at all," whispered one duckling. "Maybe he's not even a duck," giggled another. The poor little duckling felt his cheeks grow hot. He wanted to hide, but there was nowhere to go. As days went by, the other ducklings played together, splashing and racing in the pond. But when the big gray duckling tried to join, they quacked mean words at him. Even the farm animals teased, "Ugly, ugly, ugly." The chickens clucked, "Too tall, too funny looking." The geese honked. Feeling sad and unwanted, the duckling decided to run away. One chilly morning, he slipped quietly out of the barnyard and wandered into the wide, open world. The duckling traveled through fields and forests, sleeping under bushes and hiding from foxes. He found a cottage where an old woman lived with her cat and hen. They let him stay for a while, but the cat kept chasing him, and the hen laughed at how clumsy he was. "This isn't home either." He sighed and set off again. Autumn came, painting the trees gold and red. The duckling shivered as the air grew colder. One day, he saw a flock of large, beautiful white birds flying overhead. Their long necks curved like the letter S, and their wings beat gracefully. The duckling's heart ached. "They're so beautiful," he thought. "I wish I could be like them." Snow began to fall, covering the world in white. The duckling found a half-frozen pond and tried to rest there, but the water turned to ice around him. Just when he thought he might not make it through the winter, a kind farmer found him and brought him home. The farmer's children fed him and kept him warm until spring returned. When the ice melted and flowers bloomed again, the duckling felt a strange change. His wings felt stronger, his feathers softer. One morning, he wandered back to the pond, where the sun shone on the water like glass. There, he saw those same beautiful white birds again. Nervously, he swam closer, expecting them to shoo him away. But instead, they welcomed him. "Why are you being so kind to me?" he asked. "Kind?" laughed one of the birds. "Look at your reflection." The duckling turned to see himself in the water and gasped. He was no longer a scruffy, awkward bird. He was a graceful white swan, just like them. The swans glided around him, and for the first time in his life, the duckling, now a swan, felt truly at home. He had been beautiful all along, but it took time, patience, and a little growing up for the world to see it. And from that day forward, he never forgot how it felt to be left out. So he was always kind to birds of every shape, size, and color. Moral: don't judge yourself by how you start. True beauty inside and out takes time to grow. The end.